Hi guys, welcome to this new video on Python. This is going to be a very interesting video where I am going to show you how you can create your own Python package or Python library. You can just pip install it like any other Python library or dependency that you must be till date importing in your Python projects. Like every time you work on Python projects, I'm sure that you must be importing a lot of packages and you must be using the functions inside it. So this video is all about how you can create your own Python library and you can publish it over the web. So for publishing your own Python library, first you need to create your own account on pypy.org. So pypy is a package managing tool for Python and you can always upload your own work, own methods, everything onto pypy so that others can use it. So firstly, you need to register on pypy to create your own Python package. So I have already registered, so I will directly log in. You need to give your username, create your username and password, and just you need to log in. So once you are logged in, so I have already a single library here called as Shabbir library. So one thing you should note that whichever library you want to create, you should be having a very unique name for that library. Only then your library will be uploaded to PyPy. Here, so I have a folder. Let me show you the folder in the Finder. So here you see that this is the library folder. Inside this there are two files. One is setup.file and setup.py, and one is Shabbir library. Now this name and this name should always be matching. So here if you see in Visual Studio, inside the Shabbir library folder, we have two files here, init.py and other is the methods py file. So first I will show you the setup.py file. So for the setup.py file, in the setup.py file, you just need to give the specifications of your library. Like here the name of the library is this, then the version name is this, then the description of the library is that this library is a simple operations and greeting library. Package name is this. My email ID and zip save equal to false. There are other things also that you can include in the setup file. For example, the tags are there. You can go into the details of setup also. So now the next file that you will be needing is in this folder that is called as init.py. So what this init.py does is that from this other library, that is other Python file called as operations that I have in this folder. So let me show you the operations file. So here in the operation file we have bunch of methods. So we have a method to add, we have a method to subtract, we have a method to multiply, method to divide, method to greet, etc. And all of them are taking some argument and they are returning it. So when you are working on real projects, real libraries, so this won't be as simple as that. You would be working on object oriented Python a lot. You would be working on classes, you will be working on constructors, you will be working on methods, decorators and so on, and that would be pretty complex. But for now, for just to show you that how this thing is done, I have kept this as very simple, and we have bunch of methods here. So that is add, multiply, subtract, greet, etc. From the operations.py we are importing these methods. So let me also import the greet method here from dot operation import greet, and also we can create one method for squaring. So here we have imported the square method and we will add the square method here. So def square, and it will take an argument, it will return the argument multiply by itself. So these are certain methods that are there in my library. So let me just save it all. So once this thing is saved, then you can open your terminal. So make sure that you are into the folder where you have the setup.py file and the other library folder. Now once you are in that, first you need to install two libraries here. So here you see that, so here you see it is already satisfied. Second is Twine. So Twine also you require. So Twine is also satisfied. We already have Twine here. Python setup.py sdist, and we have this now we upload it using twine upload dist slash star. Enter username. I'll enter my username again. So now you see that we didn't got any error, and if you just copy this link and just paste it in your browser, maybe here. So here you see that we have this pip install Shabbir library, that is my library is uploaded, and we have also the version number here. So what you can do is that we can just copy this, and now your library is available for anybody in the world to use. So what we can do is that we can test it out now. So let me open my terminal. Let me check the Python version. So it is the version number that I expect. So first we will uninstall it if it's already there. So it shows that it is not installed. So we are good to go. We are good to install the library that we just created. So you see that we have installed the library successfully. Now what we do is that we just clear this thing out first of all, and we open the Python shell. So in the Python shell, firstly we will be importing my library, Shabbir library as SL. So it has been imported. Now we had a bunch of methods that were there in the operations file, and we can directly use them. So firstly we'll be checking the add method. We pass in two arguments 2, 8, and we see that we get the expected result as 10. So other methods also that we have, subtract, and we see we get -6. We check the multiply, we are getting it as expected, sl.greet, and in the sl.greet we had one argument called as name. So we will be passing a string object here. So it says hello Shabbir, yeah, it's working as fine. And let's also check the square method. We pass in a single argument here and we get the expected result. So this is how you can make your own Python code available to others in your vicinity or even in your projects, or like just open source it out so that people can also use it. So I hope that this video is clear to you, and in the future video, like, we will try to take this project up to GitHub so that whatever changes that we make to the project are directly taken from GitHub, and we will see how changes that we upload to the GitHub are reflected back on your library. You will try to create your own package on PyPy and see the results, and like let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if any doubt you have. Till then, see you next time.